So you say to me, Gail, I get everything you're saying up until this point, but are you kidding me? A 5-second soundbite? A 3-second soundbite? I can pitch myself in a second and a half, okay? So if you ask me, and then I'll give you context. I'm the celebritizer. So I am the celebritizer. So we're talking about authors today. So if we're at a conference and there's authors, and someone asks me what I do, I celebritize authors. If we're at a convention for CEOs and someone asks me what I do, I tell them I celebritize CEOs. If I am at a conference with physicians or scientists, guess what I celebritize? I celebritize physicians and I celebritize scientists. Is my job different for each one? Yes. Is my job exactly the same for each one of them? Yes. It's the right tool for the right time. So the advice or the coaching that I would give to an author is the DNA is the same. The execution might be different based on the profession or how much time they actually use media themselves. But I came up with a soundbite just this week, and let me share it with you. Who you are and what you do is the celebrity DNA of how you market yourself. In my book, Interview Tactics, How to Survive the Media Without Getting Clobbered, the single most important thing you have to know always is what I call the Fab Four. It is not John, Paul, George, and Ringo. It is the 4 questions you will always be asked each and every time you talk about who you are and what you do. Whether you're networking, whether you're in an environment such as we are right now, even if you're at the car wash. So who are you? What are you selling? Why do I need it? What problem does it solve for me? And where can I get it? So you also get to ask questions too when you're being interviewed. Like, number one, like, how long is this interview? So you can use the right tool for the right time. If you have an hour, that's no problem. I could talk for an hour. If you have 3 minutes, you find out what the context that they're talking to you about. In other words, if you are an expert in health and there is a health crisis, obviously they're not going to talk to you about how you got started in being this expert for disease or health. They're going to talk about how specifically that weaves into what their point is, and basically you're just piggybacking on whatever it is, whatever story they're telling. And that's another thing. You have to remember you're a storyteller. That's what we do. Because if you can't tell it, you can't sell it. So you have to have a beginning and a middle and an end.
Thank you for listening. Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.